Good morning, everybody. How's it going? It's hoping that everyone is well. We're not gonna do anything heavy today. We will just, well, you could see this main story as heavy. I don't know. So we will just gonna do the plan is this main story. Um, go immediately to that because before stream I did actually farming. This actually did. I want a more loose shack. Also, big shout out to Hiro. I think wanna call himself a Uroshi now. With the support of a Nameless Glory. For some reason, I didn't ask for this, but this is silly being. They wanna support that, okay? I'm interested to see how's that one thing is looking at right now. I have it now because of that. Let's see. Break effect. When I use the ultimate, increasing all allied damage by 24, lasting for whole 3 turns. And should the very effects exceed equal to 150, one skill point will be recovered. When they use the ultimate, start of each wave, all allies generate 10 energy immediately. A Run May Lycon for free. We're not gonna do Run May yet. Like, we're not gonna use Run May in anytime soon. So, you know what? Since we're already here, right? Like before, we've been waiting for updates for this, but they never really update this in a while. I mean, eventually they will, and that's no doubt about that. Let me know if you want me to do that. Redeem the Run Me Like Coons, so that because maybe if that's the case, in the Intellatron endgame, maybe I could like move away my RMC, because in this one, I kind of like want to use the Harmony MC. I don't want to use Harmony MC, and I want to use Study Members MC for my third lineup, the Archer lineup. Maybe a stronger light cones of a runway can carry my Rappa, and just add a Gallagher there as a additional break effect boost. And that's what crossed my mind. Maybe this is the answer for full star. This freaking super tough endgame. Pom outfit on this complainer. Where complainer? Complainer. Oh, it's a shot. Can't even get you in the frame. There we go. A new style. Water and look.
Nice.
What happened? Thank you for the CPs and stretches. I will do the CPs and stretches. And the stretches first. Oh my god. Okay.
Nice.
Eagle well. Are you good? Are you well? Are you chilling? Are you vibing? Shout out to Clover. And there you go. This is Complainer. Another seal. Very good. You can only get it from this shop. Give out status. I believe you will only get 1400 for free, and in order you to get more, you have to do the end game stuff. Unfortunately, the end game is really tough. This end game, Intellectron end game. Hopefully they give more of that for free. But you can have another pom-pom outfit though. Pom-pom outfit is good. And some profile picture, some background cards. And this maybe if you want free materials, you know, this one can replace any materials. This is the most practical one if you really like lack of those. But now we choosing cosmetic over material. Okay. What else? What else? As a message, Kate on duty. Kate or Katie. Exclamation mark. The dream bubbles had nothing left but laughter. What did you do? Piece of cake. Just some combat challenge with my skills. I cleared them easily. I knew it. Meeting you must be a karma for that mysterious figure. Thanks for your help. We carried out a full investigation based on what we have found so far. This is most likely a trapped dream bubble created by the mask wolf for people with a peculiar sense of humor. They say some folks in the cosmos don't react to jokes or comedy at all. No smiles, no laughter, not even a ripple of emotion. And for people like that, I was super serious. Battles? Like, they're hilarious. Humor really is a strange thing, huh? The mask fools wanna miss a chance to crack up this stone face type. That's a new that's how this dream bubble come to be. Thanks for helping me investigate this try not to laugh challenge case. I've transferred the money to your account. Please don't go saying things like I don't need this small amount of money in your heart, okay? Have a wonderful life. It's not even try not to laugh. It's just a battle event. I'm not impressed. It's basically the aftermath of this event. It's a full of battle. And this was fun. Okay, let's get to the story then. Been stalling. Okay, Flame River. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we are here. Let's get in. Get it inside the earth. I'm changing team actually. Maybe the finance. So that I can clear things easier. And we talk about this symbol. It looks like there's gonna be another demigod with this symbol. You guys can guess what that is? Demigod of Infinity.
It's endless. It feels like we're plunging into an
Oh,
abyss.
Danhong lagi, Danhong. Oh, standing firmly on the ground and suddenly I was floating. I think the stones under my feet turned transparent. Why does a transparent stone even have a 3D model? That's just a memory. This is Danhong, by the way. Got a new little horns.
Are those distant structures all entombed data?
Wait, what? Into that? Oh. Okay. Let's approach it. What's the worst that could happen? This is the hand of
whirlpool
Zagreus.
of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Evernight's domain. Ready? Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
Let's go for March 7. Let's go and save the world. Let's go for March.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual. I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all fear. Beautiful memo keeper.
Beautiful memo keeper.
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Evernight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger. I am the garden's enemy. I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Evernight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No, I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant to spy on someone's thoughts, you know? Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your companions?
And here I thought you were already watching my companions' every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances, just like right now. How I've decided to let you go. I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Unlike those memo snatchers, your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the—
I'll take that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, Seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name. The Heart of Amphorius. The great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Great Tomb of the Nameless Titan.
The Nameless Titan.
You'll see with your own eyes just how important the remembrance has been in this world.
Is that the last one?
And how
The
we will
13th?
stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
Does that mean that they're working together?
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place?
I mean, Evernight and Cyrene, are they working together?
It's not actually all that complicated. The road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphorius.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphorius? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance.
Is it you, Evernight?
The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the Memo Snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from the Garden's eyes
Ah, that must be
until
the last
the
Titan,
Astral
huh?
Express arrived?
The Sealed Titan.
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories contain everything.
Little bird. Birdie.
This gate is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh? I just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible!
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access
Fun stuff. Does that mean that there's roguelite in there?
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
Hold on this. Me 15.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! How do I stop this thing?
March. Remember Open Sesame?
Warning. Warning.
Remember when
Warning.
we're trying to open the Bellabot gate?
Operation authorized. Protocol name back.
My name?
Huh?
Finally, it stopped! Wait. Did you just mention his name? He's barely spent any time in Amphorius and he's already famous?
Obviously.
You.
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Whoa, wait. What? Encapsulate? Encapsulate me?
Encapsulation complete. Initiating transmission. Transmission destination. Recurrence number
32 million, huh?
3350336.
Huh? What's going on? My body!
The memory stopped so sudden.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Pathstriders. Like how they call Fuli Skyfather.
Yeah, I remember they actually called Fully Skyfather, and then this other person actually called carefully Skyfather. Now I'm confused. This Fully is a carefully, and that's obviously not. So by the way, I have to take a quick break. Just trying to have content. Hello JC, welcome in. What's up? I eat so fast, like whoa. Okay, continue on.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey.
How was your day?
That warning
good?
in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol.
I'm gonna shout at you. I log into Oma to get rewards and I got rice shower. Now you're one of the cool people because you just have rice shower in your team.
But why did it mention the Trailblazer? March 7th should have entered Amphorius long
Rice shower
before
just
he and
complete
John
your
Hung
account.
did.
An inexplicable
Have fun building her.
contradiction, isn't it? Let's put that aside for now. The protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations.
Ah.
Over the next 97 days, no, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
You don't have special week. From the banner? No, I'm sorry to hear that. You mean the standard? You get her soon enough. No problem at all. We will get like one tickets from the achievements, from the things, from all the epithets, from all the skills. You know that one achievement. There's like one SSR. Choose.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Over the next 97 days, the two of us trailblazed through Amphorius as mimetic entities. She evaded the Emanator,
Yes,
the Lycus.
no one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphorius's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options.
Haven't decided if I'm actually going to keep playing. then what I'm gonna expecting you play. You literally doesn't play any games that I play.
March 7th tried so many things.
It's okay, though,
to
that's
help
up to
her
you.
companions, but the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorian folk tales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then I protected him and Don Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
You quit GF2 before I did. Yeah, GF2. But you haven't streamed it in a while as well. Same for me. It's just a matter of time. You're just slightly late. I mean.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth.
I
All
really
the way
don't
till
know
night.
what to do in Ghost Online 2. It's basically just the same every day. And the end game is not fun I guess the only fun part is, collecting characters and building them. Maybe admiring a little bit and then it pass.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step.
Agree with you?
The story
Yeah.
of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together?
The end game
As
is not
someone
engaging
qualified
enough.
to walk with me,
It's
you can
I will
take
say
in
boring.
all the secrets behind this door, and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
So Marge basically step on this world before we arrive. And then she asked Evernight to protect us by
I thought
erasing
Evernight
memory or
would have
something.
done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
Hey, oh, there's more of this. That's alright, Aglaeus no longer live.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
I've been having fun with Dragon Quest. Anyway, I'm glad that you do. What's behind the door?
Absolute silence. I can't sense anything at all.
Is there oblivion behind that? Be careful, this could be a trap.
I know. Duck behind me if anything happens. Okay?
Dark behind me? No. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
Safety protocol. I saw it in the exo missile. We don't have permission. Looks like it's brute force time. What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have? That's much like.
It's got nothing to do with you. That's the Scepter safety protocol.
I'm glad that they
Means
have
we're
that
in the right
option.
place.
We are still like a copycat of March. Not Oblivion, Skyrim. There must be Skyrim behind that door.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Get ready.
Welcome back.
Is there a Cyrene in the back?
What?
I'll be waiting for you.
It mentioned your name.
The only person in M4 that really fond of MC is probably Mem or Cyrene. What is said second sounds so familiar. Seems like the threat is gone. Someone's helping us out from the shadows.
Also, I'm getting a feeling of deja vu. Like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Check out as I've written. When did we write this?
Operation Authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book
the
would
book's
have
the
a
key.
use here.
Who could have thought that?
Show your courage.
A will of metal and stone.
Open up.
Is that?
Oh man, is that the one of these temples? It's gonna be like a shit ton of a puzzle. Oh, it is Cyrene.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Cyrene, what are you doing here? Of course I miss you. Where have you been all this time? I didn't miss you. I never think about these things. What? Of course I
I'm
miss
just
you.
messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
Ah.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Something's wrong. She's not talking to us. She's not the Mem you know.
Dan Hong, are you? That's not Ma'am, that's Cyrene.
She be a Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress 23.815 per.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As
Alright, let's go.
always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress 45.147%.
I'm so lost. What are we doing here?
Where should I start this time?
What is
Let me
Skepta?
see. There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
Wait, is she the one writing the whole story?
Did
The
you
whole
hear
time?
that? She just said...
Is she the actual moderator of this world? My dear Sage and Anaxa, all the Sirenes from the past should have died long ago. There's no one also here. Someone else here.
This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to?
Oh, she might be the real evil then.
And that book she mentioned.
Is it as I've written?
That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well. Let's try copying what she did.
Alright. Take out as I've written.
Accessing recurrence number 3.
I'm super tired tonight. So I'm going to crash. I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later, JC. See ya. Have a good rest.
Access failed. Error code Gamma 13.
That's it. As I've written is definitely connected with this great tomb.
But the access failed. Did it say recurrence? Do all these runes represent titans? Did they say recurrence?
Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. It also proves the previous hypothesis that this place is outside of Amphorius' cycles. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Collect the titan runes projected by the tomb device in space to proceed. Some titan runes need to be viewed from specific angles before they can align properly and continue downloading. Some titan's runes quite cleverly using other mechanism to adjust their patterns before they can be fully assembled. Continue. Press L button to download rune.
Uvris 504. Downloaded.
Oh,
As expected, the
nice.
data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius' decisive move against destiny. 30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate.
I see. This is like just like the
But she was
Xianzhou.
never betrayed by humanity.
It's just like that one Xianzhou things.
30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30
We have to
million
match
flame
them.
chase journeys.
Some of them
Uploads 405.
Some of them actually need
Downloaded.
Azu, I think. Okay. That seems like a proper puzzle. Hold on. But let's see the other one first. Okay. It's a one-way.
This room is so desolate. What exactly is it?
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I do that.
Worries. Anything's possible if you take it step by step. I've appraised it all. No fakes.
The game should implement a better puzzle. That was too easy. Just kidding. Okay. On to the next one. Wait, what?
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
This is Autonix. Do I have to do for all 12?
Gia 093. Down. Low. Did. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
This actually reminds me of Fallout a little bit with that robot voice. Come on.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
What is this? Okay. Oh.
Branch number 1 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I didn't know our voice is this modernized.
This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data transfer.
Aha, it's not even possible. Who's on the receiving end? So it's actually a portable hard drive.
Right. That's a more direct. No
Yeah,
wonder
the book
these
is the hard
facilities
drive.
are reacting to it. This book is a key, but Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
From beyond the world?
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I
can
remember
only
this.
place my hopes on that childhood dream.
Because she knows something about outside of the world.
And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Interesting.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now. If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw will replay many more times. Hey, be careful. Evernight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me.
You'll be fine.
Chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
What it is, panic on the things. Used to be achievement from Panic Penny.
What is this? It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius?
This kind of reminds me of the when we are going through the sky dome, all the way to the Sky Titan. Oh, but it's slightly different. It's like all of these arch pillar. It's like a library, a very big one. I know.
So many countless storage arrays.
Oh, it's storage arrays. Okay.
This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight.
So many countless storage arrays.
Cyber prison.
This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Okay. Continue on.
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.027%.
Is she single-handedly fighting the awakening of Ayentum by reformatting stuff?
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk, and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment, and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected, the answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction, and that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
And they knew what was going on, yet still allowed the destruction to thrive.
Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. The Remembrance has always been an observer of the universe, ever since their birth.
But the Garden knew nothing about her.
that's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fuli was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there's a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. They would do anything to achieve that goal. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up.
So, would basking in an Aeon's gaze turn someone into an emanator? Probably not. It's
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however,
it's an honor from the
must
Aeon.
possess power granted by an eon's blessing. I
Yeah.
know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fuli left behind.
The theoretical immunity of remembrance remains a mystery, but now I'm leaning toward the idea that what the goddess mirror reflected was a kind of a miracle that fully left behind. So Cyrene is the million sacrifices.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden.
Oh, so they were recording things.
If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight.
And now that I think about it, Fully will, remembrance in general will not let these kind of memories be passed, right? They solely live to preserve memory. That's what the pass of remembrance is. They will find that losing Euphorius is a big loss.
This mechanism was previously the Time Titan
Precious
and the
memories.
demigod. But after Euphorius entered an endless loop,
Time's divine authority stood empty, so Rini act on their behalf instead, as a written become the remembrance medium.
it's that ceremonial blade.
I'm sorry, what?
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Euphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame-chased journey.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Euphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left.
Ripples of the past
As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Euphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity and leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking.
It's not wishful thinking, we will witness these memories Wait, there's these memories.
Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through.
Unlock access control node.
I'll leave it to you.
Upload the encryption key.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is...
Does that become a bridge we can cross? Is that a ladder?
It's like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Oh, we still have to teleport because there's no way we can jump that.
No worries. Anything's possible if you take it step by step.
Then, the sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.9.
Oh, it's really close to format now.
Percent.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96.024. Process error. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side
Who
of
is
me.
she talking to?
Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all.
We've been waiting for that romantic ending.
Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis. Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
Well, yeah, if you're doing it for like way too many times, but they wouldn't give up, and neither will we. There was a process error in this memory. Who exactly was the Cyrene of the past talking to? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, it didn't sound like praying to a god at all.
It sounds like she's talking to us.
Maybe
DMC.
she's talking to her imagination, a hero,
Hero
within.
within.
But that wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
As long as she kept tossing drift bottles, someone was going to pick up one. Okay.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death.
By the looks of this area,
And from then on, She started another lonesome watch.
No.
How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Castries.
Light up the dawn.
Oh no, here comes another puzzle. Let's see, how long am I gonna waste time doing this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I enter it, there's no way I can enter it back, right? Let me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Ah, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, was it? Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've appraised it all.
That was reasonable.
No
That
thanks.
was not too long. Hey, I see a bug. Such impressive height. Such perfect ornamentation. A sight that stunning deserves to be shared. Please don't make crook. Okay. Don't try to hide from me. I should collect all the runes in the sector before moving on. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do I do that? Eh? Eh? How do I go there? Like, boss is so smart. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I didn't see this. This is Thanatos.
Epi-Ikia 216.
Happy
Downloaded.
Ikea. By the end of the story, I might want to search how to pronounce all of the code name for the titans. And it's actually pretty cool. Alright, on to the next one. I see the hands.
A devious cat.
Devious
the
cat.
trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how her identity changes,
Oh, I'm pretty sure I have to move the
she will
box and
always
do
end
something
up being
here.
a pillar that stands tall for
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here.
Yep. Not even surprised.
Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
You don't have to tell me what to do. Oh, okay. Nice.
Orexis 945.
Orexis. How many have we collect so far? 4, 6? I'm missing. Oh, I'm definitely dead. Also, I have to remember that there's
Is
this
this also a blessing of the Trailblade?
that I just... why not? Let's unlock this part. Maybe too hard to try checking what's this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I already like farming that. I didn't know it was here. Nice. The coins. I forgot the coins. It's 2 gates.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Verification failed. Access control node has denied your request. So that might be from somewhere else. Okay. Oke, jumpa 1. 1 coin. There's 5 coins here. No. Are you kidding? Okay, spawn another one. Okay, then how big these things is gonna be? Oh no, there's only 3. Another one. Right, on to the next subject.
Midamos's road of strife
Midamos.
once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Access denied.
You have to fight him.
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Trust me, we can do anything!
Dragons soaring above the lands.
This is permanence! The future will come!
Troublesome. Lend me your strength.
Existence is for tomorrow! This...
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Innumerable core flames consume me.
I usually don't use RMC, usually I use the Robin.
Hail the new dawn!
My account obviously don't have Sunday.
Empty shell. So without substance.
Okay.
Amphorius will welcome
So
dawn.
okay, so for
Columns,
trickery we have to do like
6,
a little bit of a
0,
puzzle.
0. Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving.
And for strive we just basically just have to
Object.
destroy him, this
Recurrence
fight.
number 3
Just like a strive.
5 0 3 3 7. Progress 31.313%.
This is kinda scary. Let's go.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2 archived. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Evernight's traps? She still hasn't shown herself. That's very suspicious. But I can't think of a good reason for her to do that. I can only surmise that she's either still waiting, or someone's holding her back.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep observing. Every ripple of these memories could potentially reveal to us Evernight's true goal. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Okay. Now Evan and I just have a fun time watching us from above. She above. Just in case.
Reminds me of when I was studying at the...
Go upload the encryption key.
Oh, so
just
it's
like last time.
3.4 each. Okay, okay. So basically, you have 8 now.
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before?
There's gonna be cotton candy in there.
If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphorius' dawn in the next...
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
No worries. Anything's possible if you take it step by step.
Show your courage.
A will of metallence.
No memories appeared this time?
Don't like water. Thank you. Yeah, we saved the creek. We saved the bug.
It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
Oh, sorry. We are in the pipe system now. Was this Half-Life? Yeah.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean. Her
Eh?
home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea
How do I?
until the very last
Okay, every knockout. Oh, bad intention kena object was harbor. I forgot this is Honkai not another. This is an achievement. Good. Oh, I see. Oh, there's a delay. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, okay, there we go. I thought I literally have to timing them, but no. After you pause them, you just have to move them back a little bit, and then you can get a pause.
Look, she's over there. Cyrene. There really is no end to her perseverance.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment. It's another cycle of new beginnings, and another familiar reunion. Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental. I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze. But I won't do that anymore now.
Formatting progress 73.998%. Process error. Analyzing. Formatting progress
No, many happens, many happens.
75.012%. Process error. Analyzing.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Hold on. She might be talking too much.
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always
We're
had
just
you
waiting
here
for
as an
us.
audience.
Always at you.
Look at these memories I brought to you. They once existed, once sparkled under the sun. And now I can see through your eyes that they are still shining bright. Isn't that already enough? Now, as for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation is painful to watch. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey in her own way on the reverse side of this world, depositing all the memories in this place. I'm increasingly certain
Even all of us
that
have
her
memories?
audience and companion isn't some figurative
I mean,
entity.
yeah, sure.
The deepest ruin in Amphorius. At the great tomb where the pasts of all worlds are buried. Who exactly is its master?
Take out the key.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His
Reason.
answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
There we go. Zoom out a little bit, maybe. I cannot get a full. Okay, there we go.
Schema 720.
Schema.
Downloaded.
I heard it was scammer. So that's why it's important to hear their voice there.
I've appraised it all. No fakes.
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that
Oh, the
I
world
do
bang.
not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos 496.
Okay, yeah, Nikos
Downloaded.
we've been hearing a lot. Is there nothing at all in there? Let's thing that we can do here later. Is it gonna be boss summoning here? Hopefully not. Let's go.
Romance. In warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity. How wonderful it would be if she could witness the dawn with her own eyes.
There's no romance and there's no eggy.
The rune is on the fan.
How do I
We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
now? Okay. Thankfully they like guarding us.
Carlos
Guiding
6
on how to do
1
that. Nice.
8. Downloaded. Aporia 4 3
Aporia.
2. Downloaded. Branch number 3. Archiving. Object recurrence number 3 3 5 5 0 3
Oh,
3
shit.
7. Progress 13.131%.
It doesn't bite. It finds another way to knock you off your feet. What do you mean it doesn't bite? It bite my ankles. There's another chest over there.
Is this all?
That's the last encryption key.
I think that's all
Branch
12.
number 3. Archived. Encapsulating
Archive.
encryption key.
I'm sick of this AI voice already. Come on.
Encryption key
Let's go.
encapsulation complete.
It's time to go back and activate the system in the middle of the Great Tomb.
It's not AI, it's generated voice. Well, nose technically is an intelligence artificial, so it is. Let me in. What? I don't like the looks of this. Like I have been here before. Wait. Oh, is this another way? Maybe. Let's go. Oh yeah, okay, we have been here. So something I really want to try. Can I go down with this thing? We'll do exploration later, I guess. So focus on the story. Let's go back to the middle part of this archive.
The third encryption key. And the final piece of the puzzle. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries and lead us into the deepest bowels of this world.
Dude.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Emphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
Because dream is lie.
My good friend, I'll read this book to you. For the 33,550,335th time. That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
I wonder if she's actually talking to the world itself. To
Formatting
Amphodius.
progress 23.815%. Process error. Analyzing.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. It's like a ceremonial conclusion, ending every cycle's narration with a full stop. Then, there will be a new me returning here with new memories. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream that Cyrene alone indulged in. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the Flame Chasers. It's our weak but endless prayer for tomorrow. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal page and awakens all the dust-covered memories, so they can be recalled by the world in a more beautiful form.
Process error.
Oh my god.
Analyzing.
I'll read, and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom, then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories.
Garden of Memories.
That way, when the
Garden
deliverer
of
arrives,
Recollection.
the first thing they'll see is an endless sea of flowers. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've written.
The texture of memories is preserved in countless pillars. She gave everything to record all the forgotten
Does that mean that there's
occurrences
33 million pillars here?
across 30 million cycles.
Dan Hong, please, 33 million. This great tomb is the seat of remembrance. We will put an end to this endless waiting. Let's march into the new world of all the past.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings. So I want to say it to you as well.
This could also be something like we have going through with 3B, right? She's not actually talking to anyone, she's not actually believing in anyone, she's just believing in herself in the future. And then for this in case, she's just believing in us, that watching her in the future. Something like that.
Come on. Cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past
We got a
memory.
free lift.
I have never had any other fate beyond this memory.
Yo, let's go.
So please remember me with love. Like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you. In the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Illusion. Welcome
Yo.
to the Demiurge Matrix.
This is so cool. Get it? Don't tell me we're gonna meet a Dwemer now. This seems like a perfect place for Dwemer to be here. So many Sirene lying on the ground. If her departure was part of the cycle, then perhaps in every reincarnation, Castorus will take care of this pristine soul. But she chose to break free from the cycle. This soul will not journey to where the west wind ends, but will descend into the great tomb to carry on hope. Her countless deaths within the cycle have endowed this place with an even greater, more sacred meaning. Since you have already come here, you surely won't let her resolve be in vain. I think I'm gonna stop here. The light show was amazing, and the music was absolutely phenomenal. If only I had featured my spectacular presence. Presents. Okay. It's gonna be even bigger pillar in here, right?
That listener lies behind this door.
Listener. Are we like in the Dark Brotherhood? Anyone remember the listener? The Elder Scroll Dark Brotherhood listener.
She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles.
The new symbol of the unknown demigods. If a departure was part of the cycle, then perhaps in every reincarnation. Okay, how do you read this? Why would they repeat that? Okay.
Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god.
The Titan
the
of
first new spore, Demiurge.
Demiurge. March.
Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene. The deepest place in this world is exactly the ideal location for the Trailblaze to reunite.
You're not the one we want to reunite with, Evernight. But you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb and the 13th Titan. Tell us everything you know.
You're too on edge, Danheng. I've always been honest with the two of you. Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, why don't we lay aside our differences and take a moment together to mourn for the cruel truth?
Truth?
So you still haven't figured it out. Take another moment to look around. Look closely. You must be curious as to where the final Titan is located. Right. What a good question that is. I too am curious because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean Cyrene was deceived?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was special, and that Amphorius still had a chance. Then, that poor girl walked into the Great Tomb over and over again, and willingly offered herself to the remembrance.
No,
Why did they do that?
it's never useless. There must be a meaning.
Did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to stand with the destruction.
Given your evident hostility towards the garden, I find it hard to take anything you say at face value.
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could to help Iron Tomb reach completion. And it wasn't just to obtain some fanciful memories. Let me tell you the real reason. Iron Tomb is a perfect ark. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
How?
That masterless path will be equally split between two eons. Fu Li will devour the erudition.
Oh, because erudition is no more. Erudition has become the memory.
Do you understand now? The war among eons started long ago. Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. They will drain this world dry and turn it into a most poignant and tragic poem. But fortunately, that girl's sacrifices won't be wasted. I will give her another possibility.
Yeah, it's not a waste effort.
I promised him that I would recreate the cause and effect of this world and form a flawless Amphorius. But the only way for a world that can't be turned back to be considered flawless is to burn it with a raging fire until nothing remains.
Oh, that's a very good solution.
You plan to destroy all the memories Cyrene has ever recorded?
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories, all the emotions, all the futility.
I'll make the right
I'll
choice.
turn the garden's
Arson.
conspiracy to dust.
Okay.
Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter's operating logic. Iron Tomb will lose the soil upon which it grows, and Amphorius will be truly set free.
The freedom you speak of is no different from destruction. Everything this world ever was will disappear from the extrapolations, never to be regained. That would also include your memories, by the way.
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walked together, the more I was convinced that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya.
Yo.
It fits me very much.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form is a bottomless obsession.
Smart girl. You haven't disappointed me. This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. Discarding it invokes no feelings within me. What I must preserve is only my wish. My wish to kill the path of remembrance.
Oh. She's exactly just like a Lygus. Sorry.
March 7th will not find peace, as long as they and their fanatical henchmen exist. The road ahead is still long, and she needs a guardian to stand by her side. You are my best choice.
Allow me to refuse. That duty seems far too heavy.
Oh, I just noticed that the background is just her umbrella.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will personally
Evernight,
plant
stop calling
myself
that.
into your heart. And once I've calmed down those two, I will head into reality and find the true you.
So, that wasn't enough to fool you.
A genius's mirror trick and a protective mechanism of the erudition. Is that right? Those layers of security do make things a little difficult.
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already right outside the door. Your plan is about to encounter a few mishaps
Surely she's already have a plan for that.
until we meet again, Miss Evernight.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
Eh? Wait, is that a bug of voice or?
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the beautiful cosmos, and we won't leave even a single scar behind.
Okay, it's okay. We are confident that we can defeat Aintam, and Furia should not be discarded. I'll never agree to your means. I'm not your companion. Give March 7 back
Don't
to
get
us.
caught up in your emotions, my dear. The hero's journey in this world is just a narrative embellished with memories. Its essence is nothing but a string of zeros and ones. For your own sake, and for the sake of March 7th, I think my choice is a very reasonable one. Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing. Just fall asleep, and we'll save the cosmos.
Actually, you know what? Her idea is not that bad. In order to stop Iron Doom, actually, just destroy everything. Just destroy the world. Just destroy all the memories, like they never exist, and the item won't get any full. But then, that's a little extremist.
If you honestly thought we would agree with you, that just proves you don't understand
March
March
won't do that at all.
all.
March will save all of people in Euphorius, even if they are memory.
Seems like I really can't get along with people like you do. But in order to make sure you can still embrace tomorrow and continue this carefree journey, some memories must be set on fire as the sacrifice. What can change a person's nature?
No,
Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite.
what the flip?
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only
USB.
through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness
Oh my god, stop.
towards rebirth.
Okay. Okay. Oh, well, what can I say about this design is I appreciate it. It's different from all the things that we have seen so far. A trace of lingering madness extracted and refined by Evernight from the countless corpses of icon memory sprites, then synthesized into more twisted and grotesque monsters. It shall follow the creator's directive, determining what should be remembered and what should be forgotten. devouring redundant memories that serve no purpose and leaving them muted in the flow of time. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Okay. The past two songs really like dubstep, huh? I mean boss BGM.
We can do it all!
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Ooh. Okay. It reminds me of a music of Rotato a little bit. Check out Rotato. It's a cool game.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Are you kidding me?
My existence is of little consequence. Together, we can do anything! The new world will arrive! Don't worry, I'll do it. Remember that.
They can talk. I'm using this icon, by the way. This icon, the one in the better pass.
Incoming!
You'll pay for this. The time is now.
Lend me your strength.
For the next tomorrow!
Not a bad idea.
Shoot. I'm gonna lose the...
The time is now. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
No.
To guard and defend.
I'm gonna lose the true damage. Or maybe not. Oh no, I didn't realize it. Nice.
Flames consume me. A scorching hatred. Do you feel it now? Soul substance.
What are you silly looking thing?
Sun's embers, hail the new world's dawn!
Ooh. Impair. Oh my god.
The flames in this body.
That's kind of creative. I like that. Okay. Have this meteor. Thank you. Take this.
Tear open the sky! It's time to end this. Return March 7th to us, and end this pointless conflict.
How long are you going to stand there and watch The nameless always fight their own battles.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just need some time to deal with some unnecessary trouble.
She doesn't want to admit defeat.
The encryption key written by those geniuses is already invalid. How about we play a game, dear? Don't worry, it won't take long. It's a simple multi-choice question. A or B?
Oh, I'm really good at answering it wrong, even if the answer is like between two.
I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysosairs.
That's my forte, I cannot say it wrong.
Then why don't we assume for now that they're living, breathing humans? Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented catastrophe. And your choice will determine the fate of countless planets. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got and obtained a 1% chance of victory. However, should you choose that 1%, there'll be massive sacrifices.
Evernight, you already
No
know the
matter
answer.
the
We will
outcome.
choose the 1% and we will stop the others as well, even if it's like lower than 1%. The massive sacrifice outcome, we will fight that as well.
On the other side, there's a simple button.
No, we're not choosing simple
The
button.
oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence, as well as your entire memory of this trip. But it will also halt the brewing catastrophe and spare the universe from destruction. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware of the decision you need to make. There will be no concealment or deception. Tell me, what will you choose?
Don't try to trick me with that trolley problems. Such an outdated team. Always discussing. What makes it only 1%? Duh. You're twisting more than just one concept here. What makes it only 1%? No, right.
You're right. This choice is
I just picked this
meaningless
for.
and unimportant. The only interesting thing is the number of people making that choice. I've just posed
Yeah.
the same question to Don Hung. The answer doesn't matter. Let me see. Is this trailblaze spirit truly as unified as you all claim it to be? Now, why don't you prove it to me?
Wait!
Cyrene?
Ma'am,
Another damsel in distress rescue plays out again.
let's go.
Still think you can do something, little pink memo sprite? What weapons do you have to stand against me?
Goodness.
Don't underestimate me. Besides my charm and eloquence, I can stir up ripples of past reverie.
Let's go.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like this.
Carelessness is your greatest weakness, Evernight. What are these moves, right? No whole part. Awesome
Quick,
moves.
friend! Take this! Take the shot! I can't hold on much longer!
I got you, ma'am. Do I take a photo of you?
Of course not! Take a photo of Miss Evernight! No time to explain, quick! Well done, friend. Now leave the rest to us.
Okay.
This is a light cone made from someone's memories.
This is Britain.
Oh, and there's a harmony entwined with it. Looks like someone's been busy behind my back. We meet again, naive me.
I know you mean that as a compliment, but as for the word naive, I think I'll give you that one back.
Yeah, you are the one naive, Evernight.
Welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrouded by the veil of Evernight. Now, this memory will also belong to you. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. With my home as the inspiration, I've created this maze. Hope you like it, Miss Evernight.
Quite perceptive little memo sprite. But with just you and that Harmony's little birdie, thinking you could trap me? That's a bit of a stretch. So, tell me, what role did you play in all of this?
I really didn't think that this other me would be this strong. But at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge. My brilliant plan? Bet you never saw it coming.
No way, this is a March plan?
Oh. You mean that time, in that split second when we switched bodies? With your last flicker of consciousness, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
You got it already? No suspense at all.
That much explain her own plan.
But my
not you.
plan was super thought out. I know those two better than anyone. A promise is a promise for them. They never go back on their word.
History books, diaries, and photo stones are all perfect catalysts for memories.
That's right. So when I hear him press the shutter, even if there's just a tiny bit of my consciousness left, I'd whoosh right into the camera.
Oh.
But if you put it like that, aren't you leaving a lot to chance?
No way. He will definitely be snapping away all over Amphorius because he promised me to take photos.
No.
I'm guaranteed to run into him. Eventually.
So we actually did a part a little bit
True,
to help her.
you really know him well. Miss Evernight, let's be real. My amateur skills aren't enough to keep someone like you contained. But if March 7th were here, that would be a different story, because there's no way for you to ignore her. Right?
Fine. Lay it on me then. After going on such a long detour, what exactly do you want to do now?
First, I want to thank you for protecting him and Don Hung. But what you did later went way too far, so while there's still time, I've got to make you change your mind.
There is something that truly puzzles me. How did you find yourself again? After giving up all your memories and becoming an empty soul.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent or omniscient after all, huh? The answer is simple.
Amnesia.
I have been dozing inside the camera all along, and I accompanied him during his entire journey. So, when he told Cyrene in this cycle about his interstellar travels, those memories of journeying with the Express entered my mind as well. I may still be far from the complete March 7th, but these memories were more than enough to fight you.
So, you know what led up to this, and what followed, right? Go ahead. Tell me. Let's hear why you're so confident you can sway me.
Why? Isn't the reason super obvious? Even through a camera lens. I know that the love, hate, and struggles that happened in Amphorius were the same as what real living people experience.
Same old topic. I already got him to make a choice. The weights on each side of the scale are far too unequal. When destruction looms, trying to preserve everything only means sacrificing everything.
Okay then, what if the real universe is also the same thing? They just if they completely destroy by destruction, they will also become a memory, same as Amphorius.
Well, take a step back. Before we ask this question, have you ever really thought about it? What right do we really have
This is
to
all
make choices for others?
fun day all over again.
If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, ruled by a so-called Imperator, maybe then she'd have the right to weigh both sides and decide for us all.
See, even Marsh say Cosmos is nothing more than a bigger Akama.
But the truth is, we're just a bunch of nameless, even with everyone calling him Deliverer. I believe that he hasn't forgotten that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore, understand, establish, and connect. It's not about standing above the cosmos as some kind of savior. It's about walking alongside every world within it.
Cool.
So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. The Express crew is immune to these baseless accusations. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta wanted to, she could have whipped out her imaginary weapon any time and blasted this scepter to bits. Because, according to your logic, the lives of a few nameless are nothing compared to a Lord Ravager's potential threat. But that's not what she did. You wouldn't have liked it either, would you? I figured you out a long time ago. You've got a fatal flaw.
This is just like when Naruto trying to confront the Kurama, he talks to his evil self doing talk no jutsu.
A weakness. In the shape of me. You've got such incredible powers. But you still kept your promise to me. That only means
I can fix you.
the sole motivation behind everything you do was just so I can keep traveling.
You're not as naive as you seem, are you?
In that case, I can prove it to you. I won't answer for someone else, but for myself. Here, hold this.
Wait a second. This is gonna be a cute
An
art.
empty spirit.
If you want to seriously think about it, this thing actually counts as my body right now.
There you go.
Its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, from my journey of trailblazing. While I was awake,
No.
you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you. So, why don't I walk you through these memories all over again?
The spirit turned into a journal?
Yep. That's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember. But when you need them most, the forces that have once changed your soul are guaranteed to appear again.
Wait, Marsh is in that picture. Who took the picture then?
So, how was your first Trailblaze journey?
It was very fun.
We should still be careful in the future.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. We're here to celebrate for him tonight. Don't be such a buzzkill. Don't
Buzzkill.
listen to him. Listen, I am practically a Trailblaze expert. Stick with me, and you'll be just fine.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guides online.
So, you've been to a lot of places before?
Oh, you bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis, Tychean. If I count on my hand, it looks like this is my...
Stop.
sixth stop. All my souvenirs are in my room, but they're just a bit of a mess right now. I'll tidy up later and give you the grand tour. Oh, look at this. A Belabogian notebook. A special souvenir I asked Branya for. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian medals. But I only asked for this little notebook.
What's so special about it?
It's memories. It's important.
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about paper books. Even holographic projections were ancient relics there. Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their lives with pen and paper? I finally understood why some still cherish writing journals by hand.
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep emotions buried in human hearts can only be awakened through such seemingly thankless actions.
Donhung, you truly embody both a fierce beast and a delicate rose. Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera can only capture fleeting moments, but stitching those moments into a story, you've got to use your own hands. In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place to be displayed.
Isn't the photo wall enough?
What is this? One of the mechanics.
I told you it's different. Besides, this little notebook is a memento of our first trailblaze together with you. That makes it even more special. Anyways, the next stop is the legendary planet of festivities, Penacony. So, when we get there, I'll make sure we take tons of pictures together. Until the memory card's bursting.
Fine by me.
And one more thing. If I'm ever too busy to get off at a stop, this camera is gonna be in your hand. I don't want to miss a single trailblaze. So you all need to practice your photography skills until you're at least 80% as good as me. Got it?
You're really good at photography, March.
Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss out. And after just 2 stops, too, those 97 days alone had me on edge. I honestly thought that was gonna be it for me. Thankfully, with my quick thinking and sharp planning, I managed to keep up with those 2.
By hiding in the camera.
So what? That's still trailblazing. The camera is my true form. That might have been a joke, but it came true this time. Well, yeah.
March
it
has
was
become
super
one with the
inconvenient.
camera.
I couldn't help them when they were in danger. Couldn't complain when they talked total nonsense. And watching him snap a terrible photo, I couldn't even control the shutter.
I think I remember said, "Oh, this is the moment where March is gonna come in and say, stop saying something stupid."
But I stuck with them all the way. Till where we are now, together with them,
Aww.
I got to know this beautiful yet dying world.
Who took this picture?
I claimed
No.
our first core flame on the flame chase journey. I met new companions. Then bid them farewell. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it forward into the future they fought for. One they can never see. Until my destiny becomes one with this world's.
Connect.
Rewriting the predestined tragic ending. And returning to the true starry skies together with everyone. Only then can I pen the name, March 7th, into this hero's
Beautiful.
journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trailblaze.
This is your maiden itinerary current select calendar for 932, sometime before the campaign against Aquila.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to an end.
While we still have time, shall we pick out some materials from March's journal? Ah, no way we're skipping this one.
Oh, March gonna be so happy if she's actually know about this. If she's like in the camera.
Huh? When did you take this? Wasn't the storage card full?
Yeah, I did remember they said like storage cards full.
I still have my phone. Scared now? Don Hung, Sealhead. The
This language.
first seed competitor with the ghost seal in the super duper fun Seal Slammers.
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. I just think that a travel journal should mainly focus on documenting local customs and culture.
You're wrong about that, Dan.
Akama,
No.
Castrum Kromnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say, your skills are almost on par with March's now.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right. How about this one? The Veil of Evernight. Ornyx, the Titan lurking behind the mist. Pretty epic, right?
The epic.
Is that actual mist, or just motion blur from your shaky hands?
Hey, that was a super tense moment.
Okay.
I only had the chance to take a quick one.
He's shaking when he's
Lucky
taking
to
that
have anything
photo.
at all. Did you hear something?
March 7th? Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time's divine power, which replayed echoes from your memories.
Alright then. Let's keep going. If March were here, she'd definitely have plenty of great ideas.
They went back and forth like that, discussing for hours. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snacks from the dining car without Pom Pom noticing. Or who was gonna wash Miss Himeko's coffee cup. Just like every other night on the Express.
We did discuss about that.
They've always been by my side. No one knows about my forgotten past. But no one holds it against me. That's because...
We can't go back to the past and make better choices.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right?
I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes and looked in the mirror. Your eyes were so clear. When all this is over, I hope the mirror can still reflect those same eyes.
You're pretty naive too. Always hoping that the mirror will show the most beautiful side. But you don't even trust the you reflected in the mirror. And if you keep trying to shoulder everything for me, then I'll actually end up as a wallflower, waiting forever for my turn.
Yes, I get it, March 7th. I only have your memories, and you have always been the me that I wanted the world to see.
How did Evernight come to this?
Just hearing those words from you makes me feel super satisfied.
This feels like a companion mission for March,
Well,
actually.
I
More
have
than just a
appealed to your emotions.
Euphoria's main
As for
story.
reasoning with logic, could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn to shine, isn't it, Miss Evernight? You've been so fixated on your targets that you probably haven't even realized that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius in this cycle.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debate. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
Okay.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her
Oh,
life.
so the rules change.
That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars, just as she had wanted.
So one has to sacrifice while the others be saved, something like that?
Oh, interesting. What does she want to do?
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance or the Trailblaze, and the 12 core flames will complete the final Era Nova through the purest form of destruction.
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator. Could she have already sensed that the Remembrance was plotting in the shadows?
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. To prevent the Astral Express and the geniuses from betraying Amphorius after her downfall. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the cosmos will undoubtedly face the worst possible outcome. My friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th will all merge with the Scepter and become a victim of the destruction.
Yeah, we can never getting out of this. Get a backup plan. Including March, you.
You knew all along?
Yep. But I decided I needed to have a heart-to-heart with you first. I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is nothing but an Evernight.
How did that
That's
happen, by the way?
because my journey's destination lies among the stars. I believe what lies ahead will be bright enough to illuminate my past. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than him and Dan Heng.
I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle in your journey.
Yo, they're getting along.
Don't apologize,
Hug.
Evernight.
Now hug.
We're just two sides reflected by the same mirror, aren't we? So, when we bid farewell to our division and become one, our memories will only grow more beautiful.
That was
thanks, Mr. Sunday.
really beautiful.
Are they in this memory zone?
Okay, we should trust them.
Yes, but we can't let our guard down. Let's go find them.
Okay. Let's block my way to go there. Okay. ID's
It's
LCI.
unusually quiet here.
Something gonna happen here?
March 7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
Oh, they merge? Which means we never gonna see the normal March? But their personality...
Three of a kind.
Two pair.
Ace.
Ace?
normal voice March. Different evidence, but normal March.
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Welcome home, March.
I'm back. Finally.
Wait, what the heck?
Finally. I can talk to you all. At last.
Gonna get emotional. You were the one who protected us. Don't cry or I'll have to start telling jokes.
How can I possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
You protected us, March.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head and shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
One way or another, we will always find our way back to each other. But we will hear first, Sniff.
You too? If this keeps up, I won't be able to stop crying. I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice,
Oh, they're finally gonna tell.
have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror?
It's probably you, Evernight,
As
right?
of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anasrava from your mind.
So she's back to don't remember any of
I
that.
am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you.
Oh.
The only memories I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of, the Garden of Recollection,
Can never be friends with the garden.
is your enemy.
Maybe Black Swan, but I'm never gonna trust Black Swan either, to
The
be honest.
path of remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice. If you ever
Sure.
need me again, feel free to awaken my power.
Oh, she can wake up anytime. To help
And
much.
when the time comes,
Nice.
don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way. Then trailblaze through the darkness in my stead. As always.
She had her own limit break if she need to.
Oblivion shall keep watch over your past. Veiled in the hush of the
Enigmata.
Evernight. Silent and serene.
Yo. Wait, what? Oblivion is Enigmata? Should keep watch over your past? Interesting.
Oh? The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all. They
That's
got
cool.
the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Era Nova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly,
We have malware
you'll
there.
have to deal with them as they come.
That's
Okay.
more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Screwlum's preparations coming along?
Oh, give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. The worst case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
Oh, I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet includes planet-class mechs.
Hyacinth?
Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call?
Oh my god. Screw you gonna declare
You
war.
sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive
you gotta do
battle is
everything
bound
against
to
Iron
be
Tomb.
absolutely magnificent, isn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. I also have some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied
Oh.
that they're willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses
Something that General Jing
that
cannot
Emphorius'
understand.
causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
Oh,
As the Theoros, I have
as the Theoros,
observed.
I have
The
observed.
night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy. This
Does that mean the
starry
omniscience
sky
operation, the
will
thing in this
return
Yanjo
to
cannot,
freedom
like
and
already
chaos, just as it was in the beginning.
seeing Noose ends.
Confident, aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and his companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes...
Lord Anexagorus,
What's so good? What's so
I
great about
granted
that thing?
access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistake. Analysis complete. Before I erase you completely,
Okay.
allow me to reveal the truth to you, if only as a courtesy to the final thinker. The Demiurge never existed.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because it only houses the remains of what once was. Let me give you an example from a story you're familiar with. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity, and continuously stimulated its body to make the chimera believe it still had a brain. Then nurtured it in an ichor vessel. Remarkably, this chimera regrew its skull, but it was completely hollow inside. It had reserved a space for a brain it never possessed. The experiment was over. The sage had assumed the shell would perish once the stimulation ceased. Unfortunately, he was wrong. Driven by instincts, the chimera's body seized the sage's head.
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. I knew you'd understand. The 13th
I don't get it.
Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists.
Okay.
I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Demiurge was excluded from the extrapolations from the very beginning.
That means that you just revealed.
This is the only way to make Iron Tomb complete.
He just revealed that if that Titan is existing, the Demiurge, then it's possible to stop Iron Tomb.
Yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize another head. Noose. The erudition.
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all.
Okay, never mind.
Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your
Yeah.
creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into to a mere puppet.
I shall shackle God with my own hands. Iron Tome will connect to their body, infiltrate their mind, and guide all their extrapolations toward the destruction. I hear it. The tolling of the Doomsday Bell. After 13 heartbeats, my first and final thesis shall converge at the end of the universe. As for why I buried the Demiurge in a corner of my memory, oh, regrettably, the answer wasn't about fear. I simply forgot. Long ago. Nothing more. Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless? What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance your conjecture
and
is correct,
as the theoros I observe,
then, in the name of genius, I shall most certainly witness its failure.
don't be so confident.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. The three paths converge once again at the world's end, and the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that,
It's fun.
we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
Much in this body is kind of weird.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
I guess we can just kind of like act like this is just a skin, something like
This
that.
miracle wasn't created by just one person.
I'm really used to Evernight voice in this body.
Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun. The heroes never yielded and never fell during Amphorius' 30 million cycles. It was fate that fell instead.
The Titan of Fate. Let us complete the final Era Nova. Let us march toward the final battle against destruction. Let us carry the memory. 30 million is current. Let us end this never-ending cycle. The final Era Nova.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia.
Philia.
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. But even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? Let's write an ending, unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory.
Seems like this is gonna
and
be a
the
big
Era
thing.
Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, Having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly or without cause. I come here to recount history.
No, everyone's here.
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember? 30 million times 1,000? No, wait. Times 1,001. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
It'd be nice if we can see all of the 3Ds. Are they gonna show everyone here?
Now, the people of this world will no
No,
longer
yeah,
be
yeah,
bound
okay.
by a single rule, but will make their own laws.
It'd be weird to see my day again.
Though the
My day really
Imperator's
like the
figure
screen
may
time.
seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world.
I think
become
Cypher's
the
also like
foundation of
screen
the
time.
greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that
Iceland.
never comes to a close. May the fish never leave the ocean,
Little grey fry.
and may the days ahead shine like pearls.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
In the name of the son of Gorgo,
Mighty.
warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
They should do like a tree like creations. Like, you know, like when the 12 items are divided by tree creation, tree alive, tree create the world, tree the, you know, strife, death, and trickery.
Even though death shall eventually separate
I mean, this is
us,
also fine. They got more
let
screen
every
time.
embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys all
Oh,
so
never mind, they did.
serious?
Fine.
Maybe
And
I'm just
I'll
not paying
wish for
attention
there
before.
Always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Let's go.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future, eternally sustaining life.
So this is gonna be Earth, time, and Earth as the deliverer, I guess. What bearing?
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
Oh no, we have a deliverer here.
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing?
World-bearing.
Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way.
No.
Bring a true dawn to Emphorius.
Then, in the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. And now,
Books
let us
dedicated
all
to you.
embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me and become heroes.
Turn over this mirror.
Is it really gonna be this well? Someone's gonna get in the way. Okay.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos. Then the gods cast down the core flames.
Oh, they're using the MC voice. I already watched this on YouTube, but
the destruction's black
watch
tide
again.
fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge
you know what,
into a
guys? Yeah, I prefer the
boiling
male
river
MC
that flows
voice than the
across
female because you know
divine
in YouTube I think
inscriptions of
they were
this
using
world.
female MC voice.
Aglaia, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe. An Exagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return, mighty most the lance of fury. Pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fate to once again flow. And that hand of shadow Castris, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and to warm new life, now blossoms at her fingertips.
I like that. A bit of change.
You will
Now
hear
it's
the
blossom
chalice of plenty
instead of
reverberate
peaceful
through eternity.
rest.
You will see the veil of Evernight visited before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance. I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity. The children of humanity known as the Chrysos heirs have restored the gods' core flames and once more upheld the world.
This is also the change. They changed
Losses are a constant on the
has
flame chase
achieved
journey,
the core flame.
among which even life itself holds little value.
Danhang here though. So cool.
Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame.
only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Cyrene true form?
You think so too, right?
Peaceful days are like
People gonna go
breezes
crazy.
carrying the scent of wheat fields.
Yay. Does that mean she no longer use this thing? Oh wait, that's Cyrene. Wake up, Cyrene. Wake up. Okay. Then that's where I'm gonna call things for today. Yeah, our aim is just our goal is just to finish the story. And we did things here. We actually created the mission logs. That's good. I might have missed some side quests which I can like track back later. Yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. Really appreciate it. It has been fun. It's been also wonder how to get that. It's been a while since we did like main story stream. Yeah. It's great. Although my reactions are kind of poor because I'm kind of like most of the time I'm just confused. The dialogue is so much. It's kind of hard to follow. There's so much dialogue. Alright. I'm assuming Cyrene will be the Tin's Titan. And that's where we're gonna fight Iron Tombs. I'm not sure if that's gonna be in the next or in the next two. But what I'm pretty sure is that we're finally gonna meet the real Cyrene in the next patch. And that's exciting. What else? It's also gonna be the conclusion of all the Chrysos heirs, of all the demigod. Yep. Cool. Alright, see everyone again some other time. Bye bye. Take care. Let's let me go find someone to read to. Oh no, I have to log in. Can I not read from OBS? Alright. I bet I should have like ready for this, do preparation for this. Whoops. Go to dashboard, manager. Gonna go ahead and rate to Helix, I think.
Last I checked, they didn't. Right. Here we go.
Okay. Helix playing Honkai Impact 3rd. He's the one that recommended the game to me. But yeah, gonna go there. Make sure to say hi if you're here, if you want to join. And I'll catch everyone later. Take care. Bye bye.